Burn.
Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about, well, not so much my favorite Enya record, but just, it's the first one that sprung to mind, so it's the one I grabbed. Amarantine came out back in the early 2000s, and this has It's in the Rain, and that's arguably one of my favorite tracks from Enya ever. I mean, I love that song, and also Water Shows the Hidden Heart is on here, and I absolutely love that song as well. But then again, if I Could Be Where You Are is on here, and that song is incredibly fun and haunting, and given on what anybody's going through at any given day emotionally, that song could have a rather large impact for them, and it's great. But everything Enya has done since The Celts, which came out way back in the early 80s, has been pretty much flawless. I can't think of a record of hers that I didn't like. The only thing I don't love about Enya is she seems to take an increasingly longer and longer stretch of time to release records. I mean, Dark Sky Island, her most current album, that came out back in like 2015 or 2016 now. I'm not sure, but I know it was a number of years ago. My sister bought it for me. She bought one for herself, and she bought one for me too, which was awesome. But that was it. And Enya, she really takes her time living in that castle. And I get it, and I respect it, and I want her to take all the time that she needs, but none of us are getting any younger. And, you know, we want a new record. And this was from a period where at least she was releasing an album it felt like every 4 or 5 years at most, sometimes less. Definitely not any longer than that. And Amarantine is awesome. I love the cover art. I love the color. I love the white and the red. Everything about this is just perfect. And like I said, it has If I Could Be Where You Are. It's got If It's in the Rain. I mean, if it's in the rain, it's in the rain. And it has Water Shows the Hidden Heart, as well as the title track, Amarantine or Amarantine. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This album is great. And this is when I would consider her like her new Renaissance period, where it's like right after the A Day Without Rain, with the explosion of Only Time as the result of it being included in the Lord of the Rings, one of those soundtracks for I think it was the first movie. I don't know, I never saw any of them. That really helped cement her as a mega superstar yet again. And she was already ridiculously successful up until that point. I mean, she'd been pumping out hits since the 80s. I mean, you got Orinoco Flow, you got Caribbean Blue, Anywhere Is. And she's been a consistent, strong songwriter with her team, Nicky and Roma. The three of them have been pumping out some of the best music ever made. Like I said, since the 80s. So Enya, you got to get moving on the new record, because again, none of us are getting any younger. And please, God, just get to it, because Dark Sky Island, it's starting to feel like it's a distant island that came out a really long time ago. And the way she works, it could still be a few more years till we're gifted with a new release from Enya. But I suppose that doesn't matter. I was supposed to stick to talking about Amarantine, and I didn't. But that's where I'm going to end it. This has been awesome. Thank you so much for listening to me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And everybody, have an awesome night, and I will see you soon. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button, because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.